What if you had hope? Hope for your present and your future? What if there was a medical breakthrough that was big, really big? Hi, I'm Kevin, and I'm talking to you today because I have really good news. Really good news. So big that Washington State University just a few years ago said that this may be the most extraordinary therapeutic and most extraordinary preventative breakthrough in the history of medicine. What if this was researched by major institutions around the world, such as Harvard, Johns Hopkins Hospital, Louisiana State, Oregon State, Washington State, Colorado State, Northwestern University, University of Montreal, University of Amsterdam, and the American Heart Association, just to name a few? What if the National Institutes of Health, our government agency, said that this is the only thing that they have found in over 20 years of research that has been proven to extend lifespan by 7%? And not just lifespan, but health span as well. What would you do with 5 more healthy years? What if hundreds of people have had major health increases and health recoveries from big problems for over a decade now? What if good doctors, cutting-edge physicians, have had their patients using this? Yet, what if you were still one of the first to learn about it? Again, what if you had hope? Well, what if you took just a few minutes to see what ABC News had to say about this? They did an investigation to see what they could dig up or expose as overstated and false claims. Would you join me for just a few minutes and see what they had to say? Let's take a look.
You want to get an edge on turning back the clock with just a few pills? Who doesn't? Well, it's no longer science fiction, but science possibility, a potential breakthrough. As I found out firsthand, there may be a way to erase years, at least inside my body. Granted, it's down the road, but some scientists are wondering if a new pill I took might offer a very long life.
It may not look like the fountain of youth, but inside this nondescript building, I'm about to become part of an exciting experiment, a kind of guinea pig.
Dr. McCord, okay.
I'm here at the University of Colorado in Denver to meet Dr. Joe McCord, a world-renowned scientist.
This is pretty exciting stuff you're finding, huh?
It is. We're very excited about it.
His latest research could very well unravel the mystery of aging itself. And his decades of experiments may have the potential of adding years to people's lives and possibly prevent chronic diseases like cancer, diabetes, and heart disease. It all centers around this small yellow pill, and for me, it begins with a blood test.
Can you scoop? Yeah, there we go.
It wouldn't be the first time I've given blood for this company.
They want to check my levels of something called T-bars, which is a rough indicator of a person's actual age. T-bars can identify a condition known as oxidative stress, a kind of measure of the wear and tear on our bodies. Oxidative stress, like the rusting of an engine, is not a good thing.
Bad for the body.
Leading to disease?
Leading to disease and leading to malfunction, and importantly, leading to what we call aging. It is a slow progression of increasing oxidative stress. That's the main characteristic biochemically of the aging process.
The problem of aging begins with the very food we eat to give us energy. As our cells burn that food, they also release toxic chemicals. Those chemicals, you may know them as free radicals, react with all the components of our cells, literally bombarding them millions of times per second, damaging all our cells. The result? Oxidative stress, and we all have it. The body fights back with a system of defenses. It makes 2 antioxidant enzymes, catalase and SOD, whose job is to gobble up the free radicals before they can harm our cells.
So, doctor, how often do I take these?
And so, here I go. With that swallow, I've just become part of a potentially landmark scientific experiment.
Doesn't taste bad.
It's called Protandim, and tests on both mice and humans have already shown that it revs up the manufacture of those good enzymes in our bodies. More enzymes, fewer free radicals to harm us.
Right now, all we know is that this preparation decreases oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is not a disease, just like aging is not in itself a disease, but it's something that accompanies and is attached to many disease processes. So you can see the age-related
Normally, oxidative stress, measured by those T-bars, increases with age. But in Dr. McCord's tests, taking just one pill of Protandim a day reversed that trend for everyone at every age, even for an 80-year-old.
They all are reduced to the level of oxidative stress that one would expect, frankly, in a newborn or a very young child.
High oxidative stress is associated with more than aging. It's been linked to hundreds of illnesses.
It's at the very center of many diseases: liver disease, diabetes, emphysema, asthma. I've studied all of these: strokes, heart attacks.
Even mental disease.
Yes.
Depression?
Alzheimer's disease, depression.
Dr. James Crapo with the National Jewish Medical Center in Denver is also researching Protandim for the company. But what about my progress? After nearly 2 weeks now, it's time to get my results. Dr. McCord calculates the numbers. The result? My level of oxidative stress has declined dramatically.
45%, that's excellent.
Just look at where I fall on the graph, before and after.
Which, if extrapolated back, is the level you would see in a newborn baby.
Would you suggest I keep taking this supplement?
I would. I can't guarantee it's going to extend your life. I can't guarantee it's going to eliminate any diseases or cure any diseases.
But we do know that oxidative stress is part of those disease processes. I don't want to wait until I'm 80 years old and find out that I should have taken it.
The company that makes Protandim says its tests show the pill, made from ingredients used for centuries.
It's the little yellow pill that scientists say could eliminate chronic diseases and help you live well into your hundreds. Quinones has been taking Protandim for 2 weeks now and tells Extra,
I am sleeping better. I feel a lot better and also energized when I do wake up.
You know, as a patient advocate, I stumbled upon Protandim almost 3 years ago. Someone introduced me to Protandim. I just looked at the research and figured out, hey, wait a minute, I have to take 360 oranges in one day to get the same effect of one pill? Sold.
Antioxidants, okay? These are still good, right?
Oh, not only are they good, but we've breathed a whole new life into this topic. We now know that you can actually boost your own body's defenses without even just taking vitamin C by eating lots of colorful fruits and vegetables. But there's also a new supplement on the market called Protandim that is made from an extract of herbs that actually upregulates and boosts your natural manufacturing of antioxidant enzymes.
Wow.
So this is going to reduce those harmful free radicals, reduce some of that cell damage associated with disease, and this is a double thumbs up.
How do you find the energy to keep doing it night after night? We get a lot of comments. So people have been emailing me and saying they love how you look, like you're ageless. It's incredible. So
I have a secret.
What is your secret?
I have a secret formula, and it's a company called LifeVantage. They came up with a product called Protandim. Now, what causes the aging process is free radicals in our body, oxidative stress. This Protandim stuff, I've been taking it for 2 years.
We have it on the table right there.
Clinically proven to slow the aging process down. It reduces the oxidative stress by 40% in 30 days. So I tested it, and it works. And the nice thing, it's not pharmaceutical. It's real food.
I'm going to have to give it a try.
Welcome to our Tuesday opportunity call. My name is Frank Leon. I am the field development manager over the Central U.S. And just as a reminder, these calls are for those folks that are maybe getting newly introduced to LifeVantage and what this opportunity is. Maybe some folks that are on the fence of joining LifeVantage, and even for those distributors that are fresh and new and maybe want to get that reiteration of what this great opportunity is. So I always like to call that out so that way you guys know how to use this tool to get folks involved with LifeVantage. So with that being said, we have a great guest with us this evening. Her name is Kai Hayes. She is a Pro 8 out of Texas, and she's been with LifeVantage since February of 2010. What Pro 8 means is that she's bringing in over 200,000 in sales volume on a monthly basis. And I can see that number going up dramatically as we get some new things opening up here in the future. I'm excited for her. So I have the pleasure to work with her on a daily basis. Kai and I are always in touch. She is a great resource for her team. She's a dynamic duo with her husband, Greg. I love working with them both because, again, their passion is their team. Their passion is growth. And this is why she's here today, because LifeVantage is her passion as well. With any promos we run, she's always in the front leading her team to ensure that they are qualifying, knowing the rules, texting Frank, emailing Frank, just to ensure everything is A-okay. So I love that about her. So without any further ado, I'm going to pass along to you, Kai. Thank you for being with us this evening.
Oh my goodness. It's always fun working with you, Frank. And as a huge part of our success, thank you for your outstanding support as our field development manager. I am honored to join you here today. Hello and welcome to LifeVantage Business Overview. As your presenter, my only hope is to provide everyone with powerful insights to allow you to see things the way we do. I'm Kai Hayes, Elite Pro 8 leader out of Austin, Texas, a global entrepreneur, business mentor, motivational speaker, health advocate, and a published author of a leadership, personal, and spiritual growth book. Now, before anything else, let's begin with the proper disclosures. As a publicly traded company, we must be compliant at all times. So this presentation is not necessarily a representative of the income that distributor can or will earn through the compensation plan. Each success will depend on individual diligence, work effort, and market conditions. So LifeVantage does not guarantee any income or rank success. And since we are not in the pharmaceutical drug business, our products do not intend to cure, treat, prevent, or mitigate any disease. So let's take a deep dive here. Are you aware that we are in the new era of innovation? Therefore, the world's creating disruptive technologies, right? So it is crucial for us to begin to understand them because these innovations will definitely shape business models for decades to come. So let's understand, what is disruptive technology? Disruptive technology or innovation is a new breakthrough idea that creates a new market and disrupts the existing market, displacing those established leading companies and products in order to embrace a whole new idea or technology. Examples are rotary phones to iPhones, typewriters to computers, taxis to Uber, bookstores to Amazon. They all disrupted the world. And our company is poised to disrupt the antioxidant industry. Do you want to be the first to catch that momentum pace? Of course you do. So let me tell you my story first and why LifeVantage. Originally from the Philippines, youngest of the 4 siblings, I lived most of my life in poverty. At age 25, I was summoned, not by choice, to take responsibility of 2 parents and 2 grandparents. At age 33, I became a single mom for a short marriage of 3 years. But I was blessed with my one and only son, Nico, who became my inspiration to break the chain of poverty in my family. Fast forward, in spite of my success, I left the corporate world when I found a better opportunity to run my international telecommunications company in Asia. And through proper mindset, I created a lifestyle. However, change took place after 5 years. I married Greg and migrated with my son in the US. I then decided to come back to employment, but I wasn't happy not getting paid my worth. So searching for a better way, I saw ABC Investigative Report in 2010, and boy, my mind shifted. I embraced a new and the most gratifying business concept called network marketing. Why network marketing? Because particularly our LifeVantage business kept us afloat during Greg's battle with grade 3 brain cancer when his company laid him off 6 months while he was fighting for his life. But by the grace of God, he lives. I now focus on rebuilding my LifeVantage business for another 4 years while Greg came back to work and, of course, reaching the Elite Pro 8 rank in 2018. Greg left his 6-figure income in 2019. So moving on, let's now take a look at the current market trend. Could you imagine yourself being one of the first to catch and participate in this gig economy like Facebook, Microsoft, Amazon? Now, these are just some of the major companies that changed the face of the world. But here, realize that more and more companies are now creating disruptive technologies, and that will drive businesses for decades to come. Robotics are replacing human workers and eliminating job opportunities. So if you want to win in the future, you need to decide to lead or someone else will. And look at the current state of the world below. No one would like to be a part of this. So the question is there a better way to live a life without limits? Of course there is. So let me tell you about our company. LifeVantage is a publicly traded company on NASDAQ. That means we are transparent. LifeVantage rang the closing bell in New York Times Square last January of 2020, and that's huge. We are currently in 25 countries and continue to expand in other countries. LifeVantage is a science-based company that is in numerous international medical institutions, backed by leaders who has over 25 years of experience in network marketing industry, backed by highly reputable financial institutions. And so let's find out why LifeVantage is positioned to become a billion-dollar company and why this technology called NRF2 activation is about to disrupt and replace the existing market called direct antioxidants. Let's go ahead and learn the massive difference between direct antioxidants and NRF2 activation. Antioxidants are the traditional methods to destroy free radicals, or what you call toxic chemicals in our bodies. We're talking about direct antioxidants that you can buy over the counter, like health drinks, fruits, vegetables, even dark chocolates. However, like rotary phones, it is positioned to become obsolete. So let me show you why. Antioxidants only neutralize or destroy free radicals at a ratio of 1:1 and done. An average person can only maximize and consume 80,000 molecules of antioxidants daily, therefore knocks out 80,000 free radicals a day. Sounds a lot, but the question is, how many free radicals does the body produce in a day? Did you know that there are 306 trillion toxic chemicals that our bodies produce in a day? Same numbers of stars in the universe are literally destroying our cells. Do the math and subtract 80,000 molecules of antioxidants. These remaining numbers are relentlessly attacking our cells every single day. Thus, people continue to get sick and age fast. So, it is important to know that these antioxidants have proven to be ineffective in reducing oxidative stress caused by free radicals. Guys, we cannot eat our way to excellent health, because our bodies cannot possibly ingest enough antioxidants to eliminate these numbers of free radicals. So instead of taking it, why not make it? And that is why activation is the key to achieve optimum health. But what is NRF2 activation? It is going to be the new buzzword. It is a new practice that could lead to major changes in our lives. It's a do-it-yourself biology, because technology finds a way to allow ourselves to control our own bodies, which we never have access to before. We can now just simply activate our bodies to manufacture our own antioxidant enzymes naturally. And it's 1,000,000 times more effective. It's the most powerful way to slow down our aging process. Okay, this great movement all began with ABC Primetime Investigative Report that was aired nationwide in 2005. And at that time, ABC Primetime summoned our well-renowned scientist, Dr. McCord, to prove that our flagship product reduces oxidative stress by 40% within 30 days. And so he did. In fact, the results were unexpected. John Quiñones, the multi-awarded TV host, came back in 2 weeks instead of 4 weeks. But in spite, his oxidative stress was lowered down to 45%, like that of a child. So when I saw this life-changing ABC Primetime video in 2010, I was all in. I told myself, I want to be a part of this history to come. I want to have a piece of this discovery. What better way to pioneer a scientific breakthrough idea, right? So I did. Our flagship product is called Protandim. Protandim signals our cells to activate the NRF2 pathways that allows our body to manufacture those powerful enzymes that we used to have when we were as young as 20-year-old. So it is important to activate that pathway back on, because it becomes dormant as we age. Thus, we are no longer capable of producing those powerful enzymes to combat those toxic chemicals attacking our cells. Thus, inflammation level goes up and our cells gets rusted. And now we discover a powerful way to protect our cells to slow down our aging process, flipping the switch to achieve optimum health and wellness, reversing the damage of our cells. Hey, most doctors don't even know about this. Vitamins and antioxidants can't do what we do. And these 5 natural plant ingredients were 18 times synergistically combined together to allow us to manufacture back our God-given natural antioxidants that helps lower down our oxidative stress. Who does that? So, what is oxidative stress? It may be hard to believe that we human beings don't actually age. We don't get sick, but it's our cells that get sick or damaged. Our human bodies consist of trillions of cells. So it is important for us to protect those cells from the relentless attack of these toxic chemicals known as free radicals. Guys, every single day, for as long as we eat, exercise, drink, or breathe, literally everything that we do produces free radicals. They are punching holes in our cells. It is the rusting from inside out that causes high oxidative stress or extreme inflammation in your body. Oxidative stress is not a disease in itself, but it's bad for the body, leading to malfunction and leading to what you call fast aging. Nobody wants to have that. So please don't take my word for it. Go validate my statement and check the National Library of Medicine. But be smart. Learn the difference between search engine and research engine. Now, Google is a search engine. Google Scholar and PubMed.gov are legitimate research engines. So, if you wish to gather facts, go to those research engines and type in PubMed.gov/oxidative stress / whatever you wish to investigate. And you will discover how oxidative stress is related to a lot of, and currently we have over about 40 medical peer-reviewed studies down to joints and skin, literally from head to toe. So you may want to think which one is more prudent, to spend money to be proactive and be healthy, or wait until we get, and I think the answer is clear. Let's be proactive instead of being reactive, right? You have to know that Protandim is not an antioxidant and not a vitamin nor a drug. Protandim is literally an activator. Protandim is the first in the world, holding 9 patents until 2031. It has 27 medical peer-reviewed studies on PubMed.gov, and allow me to mention the top 3. Number 1, Protandim NRF2 proved to reduce oxidative stress to a level of a child within 30 days, and it works 100% in all breathing mammals. Second, Protandim NRF2 proved to increase the production of glutathione by 300%. So third, National Institute of Aging published a study that Protandim NRF2 proved to increase lifespan by 7% in the male median mice. Dare to ask your doctors if they can recommend a drug that can do that? Okay, what more? LifeVantage has a product that medical institutions are paying to conduct a study. That's unheard of. We are backed by these prestigious independent medical schools and universities, such as Louisiana State University, Harvard, The Ohio State University, American Heart Association, and many other medical institutions. Let's hear more from Washington State University. They claim and publish in their studies that NRF2 may well become the most extraordinary breakthrough in the history. And you are invited to take a hard look at this and pioneer with us? Goodness. So, here's more. LifeVantage promotes biohacking products to flip the switch, making sure that our vitals are working at peak performance, regardless of our age. The world is looking for a way to effectively slow down our aging process in order to live a quality of life, and we have it in our hands like no other. LifeVantage also produced cutting-edge products. They added NRF2 activated skincare, hair care, personal care, and energy drinks, as well as scientifically formulated supplements so you can begin to feel better, look better, and do more. So in summary, how would you like to know that our company is tapping or participating in a $600 billion market trend? If and when LifeVantage captures even just $1 billion market trend, you are participating in this miracle process. Look at the numbers on anti-aging, skincare, hair care, pet care, energy drinks, and weight loss. So we invite you to position yourselves to begin a life of prosperity. Okay, let's put on your business hat. Let's begin to understand the network marketing business model. Did you know that network marketing is the second highest payroll in the world next to pro athlete? Did you know that network marketing also created more independent millionaires than any other corporate business structures in the last 30 years? And lastly, did you know that network marketing is structured to build assets that is willable, transferable, and sellable? Guys, numerous people make false assumptions on this powerful business model. So I advise you to refrain from listening to these people who just heard it from someone who were not properly trained and have little to no understanding of the business concept. Besides, if they're not successful in doing it, why listen to them, right? So Let's take a look at the 3 major network marketing companies that paved the road for us. Amway, Avon, Herbalife. Unfortunately, we missed the vote. Perhaps we didn't hear about it. But what is the one thing that's common among them? They are all in too late stage. They are all branded, and it's kind of like but still they are raking billions of dollars every year, and they don't even have unique products. And LifeVantage, this is the best time to build it. We are in the initial stage. LifeVantage only has 100,000 distributors in 25 countries worldwide. Wow. Now, let's understand why timing is everything in business. Whether in traditional or network marketing business concept, we want to be the first. But pioneering is a challenging invitation. It is for individuals who are willing to put their efforts on a consistent basis. So let's learn the 4 parts of timing. Number 1, capturing the early birds or pioneers. Now, these are the key individuals we are looking for. They are visionaries, self-starters, never waiting for anyone because they want to be the first. Second, are the early adopters getting on board. They are hungry for success. They know how to lead a team of people given the system and training. And third, are the early majorities. They will run fast when they know it's worth it and mentorship is provided. Now, this is a very important phase because when momentum kicks in, your business will grow tenfold. You can't do anything about it. And that is why it is crucial to work hard now and take massive, massive sacrifice to achieve that exponential growth in your business. Is it worth it? Can you do it? Absolutely, yes. And the 4th is the too late stage. Okay, next, why do we offer a predictable success? Let's check who's behind our company. Wells Fargo, the largest bank in the world, just invested in our company in November 2019. JP Morgan, Bank of America, Vanguard, Morgan Stanley, and many other prestigious companies represents us. How about BlackRock? BlackRock is the largest investment firm in the world with close to $7.4 trillion in assets. They invested in us twice back in April 2019. So can you guess where LifeVantage is going? I do. Okay, now let's take a look at our official income earning statements. Okay, we are all getting paid according to our ranks in this company. So let's take a good example of a Pro 3. How would you like to create close to $700 monthly average income, right? Another example is a Pro 5 rank. How about earning a little more than $3,000 monthly extra income? Is it a good college savings or a family vacation income? That's around $35,000 additional annual income for the family. And now, when you reach the leadership rank of an Elite Pro 7, and you will get to receive $13,400 monthly average income. You can now continue to grow your business. So begin earning whilst working your traditional jobs to pay your bills. How do you make money? LifeVantage pays you 5 ways. 2 upfront bonuses, Smart Start and Launch bonuses. This allows you to get your return on investment as soon as you get to work. And the 3rd is getting paid each month as you build your team. And then 4th is the generational income, another income that LifeVantage rewards you when you help your team to be successful. And then the 5th is participating in the global revenue sharing, where 4% is placed in a pool and divided into 4 parts, where the Elite Pro 7s, 8s, 9s, and 10s can participate a certain percentage as they rank advanced. This is literally making money while you're sleeping. And in addition, when you achieve the Elite rank, Pro 7 rank, and maintain it, you will be awarded with this cool Jeep that is yours, and you can opt to convert it in cash of $25,000. So how do we get you started? 2 choices. You actually can become one of our network of consumers worldwide and enjoy the wholesale rate when you place your monthly subscription and enjoy the free shipping. And then second is to join our network of distributors worldwide and become one of the pioneers and create a movement with us. Set up your exit strategy to build your legacy. Become a business builder and create a network of consumers and distributors globally at the convenience of your home. Now, this is a tax-deductible, home-based business. So there are 3 ways to get your products, which includes your starter kit of $50. So first, we have a silver pack. Second is gold pack. Third is platinum pack. So we strongly recommend to choose a platinum pack, one-time investment fee for life. You will automatically become a Pro 1 and will receive this array of product lines and get most of the savings of 35%. And you're also going to get a free ticket at the global event. So connect with the person who invited you on this call and set up your homebase.com international business and help you get on board today. Okay, why LifeVantage and why now? Guys, people are complaining about the old system. So why not embrace a new system? Greg and I simply made that decision to adopt ourselves in this changing world. And we did not wait for anybody. We joined the visionary. Here's where we are right now. We figured in order to reach success, it's not always what you know, but it's who you know that leads you to a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. LifeVantage allowed us to build our dreams. Now, Greg and I travel across the world together. LifeVantage sent us to Bahamas, to Ireland, to Boulders Resort, Arizona, to Hawaii, to Park City, Utah, Marco Island, Florida, and other beautiful places, all expenses paid trip. With my LifeVantage business, it inspired me to write a book. So I published a book. And right now, I too have become a motivational speaker, taking the stage of thousands of people, changing lives, helping the world become a better place. It's a life-changing experience, you guys. So set up a follow-up meeting with the person who invited you to watch this phenomenal business idea. Thank you very much for listening to me today. At LifeVantage, we believe in the power of one. Everyone matters, and by impacting one, we can impact thousands worldwide. Through our cutting-edge technology, the timing could not be better to take advantage of our business model to build a worldwide income. So thank you, Frank.
My pleasure, my friend. That was fantastic, Kai. Again, as she stated, get back with the person who brought you to this great presentation done by Kai. A lot of great information. Go to LifeVantage.com, review the website itself. That'll give you even more detail to understand the great opportunity that this is. So thank you again. That was fantastic. A lot of fantastic information, great nuggets in there. Folks, again, get with that person, review the website, do your research, understand what this great opportunity is, and then jump in. I guarantee you will not regret it. So thank you again. We'll have a great afternoon. Good evening. Take care, everybody.
My pleasure. Thank you, Frank. Stay as groovy as you are.